What's up, guys? This is Thursday, January 5th. Can't remember the days. But yeah, this is vlog number 2. See how this works out for me? Actually pretty cool. Today I got this van, and guys, yes, I know I still have the Sebring. Well, Sebring kind of found the upper hose busted, car overheated, shut itself off. I changed the upper, lower hose, and the thermostat. Did a radiator not that long ago in this car, and after doing the upper and lower hose, come to find out, radiator that's leaking. That could be the cause of overheating the first time. We'll find out if it did any type of damage to the motor. So basically, what we're gonna end up doing is I gotta take out the radiator, send it out as a warranty so I can get another one. But I got to take it out first before I send it out for warranty, because by the time they bring it in, they want the other one out and ready to go. Got this van, got an airbag light on, was testing it last night. I think it's going to end up being the airbag module, so I got to do that. Also, the throttle body got stuck on this one. Started up yesterday morning and revved up high, very high, and kind of sucked because it stayed high. Put in drive, figure it's gonna drop. No way, Jose. That throttle got stuck high. It was almost at freaking 3 or 4 grand, and started doing a burnout outside of my parking lot. So I hope I didn't damage anything else on the tires. Everything else is fine. Ended up finding out the throttle linkage came apart, so once I went to go start it and give it a little bit of gas, it popped off and went on full throttle and got stuck on full throttle. So I lubed it all up, put the linkage back, and driving fine now. I got a Civic I'm gonna bring in, and let's see how that works out. Civic, it's I think it's an 04, 07 Civic. We're gonna do aftermarket exhaust. For you guys who like to do aftermarket stuff on your vehicles, exhaust is the first one you should do. So I'm gonna do that, and let's see how that works out, and hopefully everything goes well, everything will easy. You know how it is over here East Coast, everything is very rusty. So we'll see how that goes, and guys, stay tuned. Now I'm gonna take out the exhaust out the trunk. I want to take a look at it, see how it looks. Probably nice, it looks nice. Alright, this is the Honda Civic. We're going to change the whole stock exhaust. As you guys can see, I clamps on the cat shield. I'm going to take out the O2 sensors. I'm going to take out the O2s, the resonator. Everything's basically going to come out. As we can see, one bolted there. It's almost like 3 pieces, which is actually pretty cool and pretty easy to take off. So this is basically the stock exhaust, how it is now. What I'm gonna do is let's go up front and check out. Actually, let's check out all the bolts. They're very rusty. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're very rusty, and I gotta figure out how. I'm gonna pull them out. I don't need to worry about it too much because everything's gonna be replaced. So if it breaks, it breaks. These are back of the cat, the bolts on the back of the cat, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. When we go through over here at the east side, that is the bolt right here. That actually is the freaking nut that holds the cat in. And yes, this is the actual flange from the exhaust. As you can see, the line in between and the shit that we gotta deal with. And let's see what the cat looks like. Oh shit. Alrighty, look like it's got a broken bolt. Customer did not tell me about that. He wants me to do this within an hour. It's not gonna happen, I can tell you that right now. If I gotta deal with this broken bolt, yep, definitely gotta figure out that broken bolt. And yep, not gonna be easy at all. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like a nut on it. So I'm gonna see if I can take off that nut. Hopefully it's not welded on there. Kinda look like it's already welded on there. We'll see how that works out. Honda Civic with the exhaust. I'm gonna pick out the tools I'm gonna end up needing to do this exhaust. All right, first thing first, what I'm gonna end up grabbing out of here is gonna be the 7/8. Yes, I do have Craftsman 7/8. Where's the Craftsman? There you go. 7/8 Craftsman for the O2 sensors. Yes, I do have sockets for the O2 sensors. Here we go. So you guys can see, this is actually not Snap-on, no name brand. All right, that's the part number. That's the brand of the O2 sensor socket kit that I have. I like to use this shorter one than the longer one. The shorter one, due to it doesn't flex as much as the long one, and that's what I need. I don't need the socket to flex. Also, with these little sockets, if the socket is too tight or the O2 sensor is way too tight, this socket I use a lot, and what ended up happening is it flex a whole bunch. Since I have it already out, I take it out anyway, just in case I need to use it. So we're gonna be using that. So I got my O2 to take out the O2 sensor. Since I'm not gonna use this again, I'm gonna put it back. And I'm putting it back. Alrighty. So for the sockets itself, I got a whole bunch of sockets and I like to be organized. All you guys should be also organized due to the job. It makes the job much easier and much quicker when you have your tools organized. 14mm sockets or 12mm sockets, and that's what I'm going to end up using and taking. Very rarely they use for the exhaust 17, but I don't know what's going to happen in the back of the cat. So got my sockets. I'm going to put it on my socket side of my tool cart, and that's going to be the bolt side of my tool cart. I have a bigger one, a magnet over there, which is right over there. Craftsman. I don't buy Matco or Snap-on, don't need to. Tray like this for Matco or the 3 tray, it's going to cost me about what, 40, 50, 60 bucks I think it was. Bought the Craftsman one for 20 bucks, or if that, 25 bucks. It was on sale. So I got both Craftsmans. I do have a smaller one also. Harbor Freight do have these also. So you guys know, these small ones, Harbor. Now, let me go into my wrench. This is actually a Craftsman, another Craftsman wrench. I love this wrench. I use this wrench a lot. This is one of my favorite wrenches. I do have a backup right here, which is a Matco. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go, Matco. Another one I like also, barely use it. My Craftsman ones, I use it a lot. And let me see if there's a part number on this. There you go, part number 44836L/AB, and I get it with the black handle. I use this a lot, so if I break it, I can always go to Sears and I can always return it. My main tool to do exhaust with this exhaust is going to be my torch. I don't know if you can, let me get my fingers out there. Here, right there, my torch. It's focusing on my finger. Okay, right there on my torch. Let me see if you can, right there. That's gonna be my torch. That's what I'm gonna use to actually heat up these bolts and try to take them out. The ones on top of the cat. What other tools I may end up needing? Definitely, especially if I'm gonna do exhaust, and we already know that the bolts are already rounded off, is my easy outs. This is actually Matco's. I use this a lot also, especially in exhaust. I definitely use it. Extract the bolt. It's almost like the Craftsman one, but I got bigger size that I use a lot. Okay, what I'm going to end up using is, I got a size half. I'm going to do 14, 13, and I'm going to do a 12. I'm going to use that. Since I got my sockets and all my stuff on one side, that's where I'm going to put it at. Set you guys up. I'm going to grab the torch, grab my glasses. That's another thing, guys. If you use the torch, use certain glasses when you're torching. Definitely use glasses when you torch. Once you do torch with your glass without the special glasses or the dark glasses, what's going to end up happening is you're going to damage your eyes. I got glasses on. My eyes are already damaged. I don't want to mess them up more than it is now. So what I'm going to end up doing is getting my special glasses. They look like old people glasses. So what I'm going to end up doing is get the special glasses, get the torch, start working on that. Hopefully everything goes well. So you guys know, I just turned on the radio. I do work here alone. It would drive me nuts without music or anything, so I put music on to have fun. Most of the time I do listen to the radio with my phone. Right now, I'm using it to record it. So guys, let's get this started. one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. I hate my hands being dirty. What I'm gonna do is clean my hands up and get some gloves. I like to use gloves. Reason being is I do get in and out of cars a lot. I do sign paperwork. I do estimates. I do a lot of stuff like that. So I had to have my hands clean, and I don't want to dirty the customer's cars also. So that's why I use gloves. So to clean my hands. So basically, I can tell you right now, all the bolts for the cat came all out. As soon as you heat them up, they all came out. And you're probably going crazy with the phone right now with the freaking music. So let's get this back. Let's get to work again. All right, guys. Remember the bolt that was broken? It's right here. You see how it is broken? They still got the little flange around it. My way I'm going to do this is this little round thing. What I'm going to try to do is get an easy out, a socket around that, heat the bolt in the back, and pull it out. Because the nut that's on the back is actually welded onto the flange. I don't know if the guy knew that when he was trying to take it out. Next up. Alright guys, this is with the Civic, back on the Civic. What I'm gonna have to do is, these bolts are rusted in there. Oop, there goes my light. Alright, basically what I have to do is to weld it onto the flange, so I have to cut off the bolt. So I can change all the bolts, so I can put new bolts in with the new exhaust system. And basically that's what you need to do from the cat back. I took off the cat, reason being one of the bolts was broken at the manifold, at the back of the manifold, and that's why I took off the cat. So we'll start doing that now. Alright guys, sorry that I ended up, both my cameras, my phone and my camera died out. So basically the exhaust is in already. It looks pretty nice. Built or welded, this exhaust is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Well built things. Look at the flanges on this. These are not regular flanges. These are actually nice size flanges for the exhaust. The way they built this exhaust. Nice flanges. All the way across, all the way up front, all the way to the front behind the cat. I ended up putting new bolts that came with the kit. I had to cut off the bolts and hammer them out when it's hot. Just gotta put the O2 sensors in. I got the bolt out and everything else. All right, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys, when you do these type of exhausts, you see my fingerprints and all that grease that's on this exhaust. I'm going to clean it off. The reason why I clean it off is once you start this exhaust with your fingerprints on it, once it gets hot, those fingerprints stays and you won't be able to clean it off. So that being said, I'm going to take a rag with alcohol and clean the exhaust, all my fingerprints and everything else off of it, and then start it up and see how it sounds, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me clean off my fingerprints, put the O2 in, and let's start it. What's up, guys? It's the end of the day, and done with everything except of the van. I didn't really do too much with the van. So yeah, with the Honda Civic, my camera died, my phone died, and towards the end, I was trying to get an end video of result. I was gonna drive it, but I couldn't do it because the customer came, so he needed the car, and I wanted to close up. 7 o'clock right now, and I'm probably gonna work on the Sebring. Talking about the Sebring. All right, guys. Sebring. Yes, Sebring. I found another coolant leak. Not only the radiator is leaking, also one of the heater hoses are leaking. So what I have to do now is tonight, which I really don't. I may not even do it tonight. I may just do some videos and post it up. But what I may end up doing tonight, maybe a heater hose straight to the thing. They only want the car to last until February, so I'm just going to temporarily fix it so it can last that long. Patch it up, basically. Got new hose, new radiator, and new thermostat. It was fine until I found the other leak. It kind of sucks. I wanted to get it done today. Had the exhaust. I did the exhaust today. It was messing with that Sebring a lot. The exhaust, I was waiting for the gaskets and whatnot. And this one, I was going to wait to work on this one tonight, but I'm not going to work tonight. So basically, that's what it is today. Hope you liked the video today. Hope you liked the vlog. Something a little bit different. Something that you guys may end up need to learn how to do an exhaust and certain things. So yeah, basically, if you like the video, comment at the bottom, like the video, subscribe. I'm going to try to bring out some more videos, probably once a week, twice a week if I can. Try to do it every day, which I doubt it. I'm pretty busy. So we'll see how that works out, guys. And don't forget, peace.